This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get right to the action. And the Vols will kick this away to start us off. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win can do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this.
Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. At the 20. Inside the 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Canes.
All the footwork that they've done to get ready for this game. Here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They're going to run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st and 10 play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this...
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown, and they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Hurricanes will kick this deep to start us off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's a shotgun run call. Past the 45. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Breaks an open space. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Defense stuffs it right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up. Timeout call by the defense. They'll go to the sideline, try to adjust. It's their first timeout. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. He's got room to run. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Across midfield. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Miami.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. It's a wide receiver screen. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Let's see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Breaks loose at the 40. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk. Now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's not. Could take it all the way. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender. He throws the interception.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Figueroa. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Root the sticks.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They connect for 6.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Running out of time in the pocket. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, third down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
Picks up a short gain, but is scored from the defense, flying to the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing.
Ball comes loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looks to the left, pass caught. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. The Volunteers will have 1st and 10 here. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. And the Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. This offense is still clicking. Here's the point after attempt.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. He'll take a deep shot here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Breaks into the clear. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The back's got it. Fighting off the defender. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
They'll move the sticks for a 1st down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but it's a big play with 31. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Press coverage now from the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. On the option. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Tennessee, 14.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Breaks an open space. Crosses the 10-yard line. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Boy, there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than to give up a first down on a big run like that on third down. You got them where you want them, probably thinking that they're going to throw the ball. Instead, they run it and gash you for a huge gain on the ground.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Has the first down and more. Blocked with the turf that made the first man miss on the way to the first down. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Miami. They cap the drive with 6 points.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Third down coming up.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Miami 31, Tennessee 14.
The Vols will kick it deep to begin the second half. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Zero running route. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Running through the tackle. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's 3rd and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks like he's going to run it. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Pass caught. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Man, the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it remains a 17-point lead.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that first down.
DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will he have to settle for 3? No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They'll toss it to the right side. Touchdown, Vols. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
PAT is good, makes it a 3-point game, 31-28. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Third down coming up after that running play. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
28.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. QB keeps it himself.
And another Miami Hurricane.
The Canes with 1st and 10 here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Canes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Look out, room to run here. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
And now the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Touchdown, Hurricanes. Way too much speed in that play.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Play action here on first down. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Grabbed by the receiver. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Have been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Throws it to the right. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to it.
And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And the Vols will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the pass is hauled in over the middle.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. Looking to chuck it again. Touchdown, Volunteers. The quarterback takes it in himself. That's an important score. We've got a one-possession game now, Kurt, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. First down and more. He's still running. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down and Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base. I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the foot.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Working clock with the ground game. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 30. And here he goes. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Very close to being able to come through here for this 1st down to keep this drive alive. But late in the game, not getting the 1st down. I think this one's all but over.
Single back, takes the handoff. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. We'll hand it off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
He'll field it in his own end zone. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Throwing for his running back. Gets made on the out route. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Looking to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Checks this down to the running back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback drops back. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Chris, they did what they had to do with this touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score Miami 45, Tennessee 42.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher